So that was the video about here just listening to how shelling from the enemy sounds like. It's like an answer for what your opinion is. Yes, they don't care. They really don't care. If they want to schwack you, they schwack you. So at least I have to have one question for you. Why do you not want to join any law enforcement or military training if you can? Why not? And the answer I saw was from some people, well, I didn't choose to join NATO. I didn't choose to do this. I think this is the government's fault. This is the political elites or the elites' fault. Fair enough. Yeah, sure. But do you think your aim will survive alone without your help? Your kids, your wife, your husband, boyfriend, girlfriend? Do you think your house will be there? Or do you think it will continue to work when you start striking like that? And I pray, let's say I pray it's not going to happen. Because I have a hard feeling that it will, but right now they are just doing cyber attacks and all that, but that is the reality that's happening in Ukraine. Again, we should remember the Ukrainians. A lot of history between Sweden and Ukraine. You have to read the history. I mean, look at the series about the Vikings. You got the history right there. Some small of it. Just a hint. But, again, why not? At least you are prepared to do whatever you can for your family and your friends and your kids. The political stance does not matter to me. I don't care. I just want to know that you're ready to put up arms and that I know that you can shoot and you know how to survive and know how to defend yourself. So we can help people like old people who needs to be evacuated. People with disability, people who really needs to get out of this country for real, because they cannot defend themselves. And if you are not prepared to do that, why do you expect anyone to help you then? And then I got the answer, well, I didn't force anyone, and I will not be here. Sure, I respect that. But don't come back. Please don't come back. Because the people who will survive here will probably be the strongest and the fiercest people. While you weak one, you will be the weak one, and they will not accept you for who you are. Because right now, a war are killing everything. And before it's gonna be peace, it has to be a war. Yeah, we were peaceful. We have been doing some shady shit as well. I mean, we're see it everywhere. I mean, you are disappointed about the government. Yeah, so am I. But it doesn't, the Russians has been at the doorstep at the Finns people and the Baltics people and the Ukrainians. I mean, we're just lucky that we have the sea between us. I mean, they don't care about you. I don't care what skin color you have. I don't care your religion. I don't care about your opinions, your political stance, if you are right-wing, left-wing, blah, blah, blah. When we're sitting at the trench or a bunker or on an OP, whatever you're talking about, whatever we're going to sit there doing a fucking rotation work and we're going to do something like that, you better be ready to aim at the right direction. Because I can give two shits if you are these, them, they, them, blah, blah, blah. The enemy doesn't care, but I need to know that you are sane enough to understand that we need to shoot to stop an enemy. Or evacuate someone who's wounded, hurt, old, small. Why are you not prepared to do that for your country? Your country is not the government. The country is the people. The country is the people, and the people is your family. And who's your family? Probably your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your mom, your mother, your father, your aunt, your niece, everything, your kids. That is your people. Sweden is the people, not the government. The government is just a tool for all the people so we can get everything, get shit done, whatever we call it. I'm just asking you, would it be too much to do the training? If you manage to do the test, if you pass the test, why is it so bad to do the training? At least then you're prepared. Yeah, it scares shit. Yeah, I was scared too. I was the one who left there. I left. I didn't do much, but I'm feeling bad because I have the choice to leave. They don't. And we will be next. If we stop support them. And now you're telling me you're not ready to support your own country? You're not even ready to defend your neighbor. So, and then it comes to the question, are you ready to defend for yourself or your country? No, apparently not. Okay. So, not only do we blame the government, now we have to blame you for not even help the people. So what makes us think? What makes you think that we are going to think that you're better than the government right now? Yeah, you have this right to refuse. Yeah, but if the war starts, are you ready to really say no and stand there without any preparation? Because, like I said, you see it on the news everywhere. They are not aiming at some military buildings, tanks, military positions. No. Oh, no. They're aiming at kids. The kidnapping kids, forcing them to be Russians. Remember that. They are looking very like, oh, we just don't want NATO at the border. Sure, yeah, I can relate to that. But still, they're Russians. You know the Russians. The Russians is Russians. So why can't we just be fucking Swedes? We are the Swedes. Have you forgot the history about the Swedes? About our neighbors, Norway? We're watching the fucking news every day about how fucking we're losing our history, man. What about the Danes, the Finns, the Baltics, the Ukrainians? We have a lot of history, man. It's time to unite. Wake up. All right, we lost our over 200 years peacetime. Okay, good. Maybe it's time to wake up. Maybe we need more strong people now because we are being too lazy. We're not appreciating anything. We are breaking up with our wives, or the wives are breaking up with the men because the men doesn't have any purposes, because now we are looking for something to blame at. We're blaming the government, we're blaming that, we're blaming the criminals. Well, we can blame everything we want, but the enemy's still coming. Don't be stupid. Defend your family, defend your people. Defend Sweden. Because I'm ready to defend you. And I'm gonna need your help. And the government needs our help. For Sweden, in time. Forever. May Sweden live forever. Slava Svezia. Herung Slava.